What is going on, everyone? Welcome to week 2 of RT Team. This week I am playing Aaron. I am playing our good friend Navier, who obviously helped me build last season, was in this season as well. Did the team breakdown at the beginning of the season, the power rankings. And I'm really excited for this matchup. I think Aaron has a very good team, and if piloted well, it's going to be a very tough battle. So, his team consisting of Dusk Noir, Regice, War Turtle, Sceptile, Dracloak, Klinklang, Stoutland, Galvantula, Solrock, Dunsparce, and Spiritomb. Really interesting team overall. Just like really well-rounded physical special attackers all around. You have like your fast mode with like Sceptile. You can do Absorb Bulb and like Surf and or Aqua Jet. There's just a lot of things that this team really has going for it. Of course, you have the immense bulk that is Regice. Obviously, its special attack is not the best, but base 100 is still not bad. Need to find a decent way of punching through this. Dusk Noir gonna be another really good wall with base 135 defenses. You have Klinklang, Stoutland for Intimidate, which is going to be annoying. Galvantula has various forms of speed control. Solrock has access to Trick Room. So this team is really well-rounded. Really excited to see how it plays. So let's talk about what we're doing and why we're the bad guys. So first off, I think that our slow mode, if we can get it set up, can be better than his, which is the primary plan this week. So we have Fake Out plus a screen. I think that looking at his team, I'm more scared of the physical aspect of it. So having access to Just Reflect here, Thunderwave for a little bit of speed control, and because his physical attackers are just better than mine, I have Foul Play here as well. Morgrem, absolute champ. Love this dude. Going to most likely bring this every week in the foreseeable future. So then, how do we get Trick Room up? Well, we have Morgrem for Fake Out. We have Lunatone for the other half of that, of setting up Trick Room. Going to be a little more offensive this week with Shadow Ball, Meteor Beam, and Power Herb. Just going to try to potentially sweep under Trick Room with this. Want to make that men's speed while we're thinking about it. I think Lunatone, after a Meteor Beam boost, Shadow Ball can do a lot of damage, set up some defense drops to then let Morgrem or whoever else punch through for the rest of the damage. Then of course we have to talk about it. We have Blissey Shuckle. I have no idea if this is good. I have no idea if this is even the right week to bring it, but we're doing it because I love Aaron and I love torturing him. So I really don't know if he's going to have a good plan for this. Looking at his team, he doesn't have a lot of phasing moves. So I honestly think that this can be very good if I get it set up. It doesn't have access to a lot of taunt users, doesn't have access to a lot of phasing. So if I can get set up, we're good to go. We are maxed out in defense because I really want Blissey to just live as many physical hits as possible, especially since we have Reflect as well. Like, this thing is just really important. Damaging move of choice is going to be Stored Powers, and, we have access to Calm Mind here, so hopefully between maxed out Calm Minds and Minimizes, we can just live hits. The big perk of being Blissey versus Chansey is we actually get to have a held item. I debated having Bright Powder here, and I think Lefties is probably just a superior choice, because then in the event we do play against like Spiritomb in an end game, we can stall it out. Obviously I'm not going to want to do that, but we have more PP than him most likely. So in the event it comes down to that, we have lefties to stall out PP and then punch through with some decent damage, I guess. Shuckle here, Mental Herb, just so we don't get into, just so we can try to dodge one taunt. Knockoff is our damaging move of choice, get rid of their items, and then we have Stealth Rock here instead of like Protect or anything, just to break some sashes on the way in, do some residual damage, prevent him from switching around. So that's the slow mode. Our fast mode this week consists of Vulpix plus Flareon. Focus Sash Vulpix, just because this bulk is really, really bad. And even with Eviolite, it's still not great. So, honestly, you probably could run Eviolite. That gets you to 90 and like 120-ish without like any investment. So, like, that's not awful. But because I want Eviolite Morgrim just to be able to live more hits this week, we're sticking to Sash on Vulpix. So, Will-O-Wisp and Baby Doll Eyes. This might be a little overkill, just to try to do away with his physical attackers. I debated having... I really liked Encore in this slot, and I honestly might switch it back. Just because Encoring like a War Turtle into Shell Smash or Fake Out or something like that could be very useful. But I could see Baby Doll Eyes also just being able to shut down like a Sceptile or something like that being very useful. Mystical Fire, because we need to potentially deal with our opponent's special attackers, and lowering their special attack can be good that way. It's also just like more consistent than like Heat Wave or any other like damaging move that Vulpix has. This was at one point Burning Jealousy, but then I feel like Baby Doll Eyes, Will-O-Wisp, and Burning Jealousy is asking a lot. Like we're definitely like a one-trick pony at that point. Which, I mean, to be fair, Vulpix is, its one job is to set Sun. I'm just trying to give it something else to do in the meantime. And then our sweeper of choice, just enough speed to outspeed Solrock. And then, Guts Boost. This should be Facade. I'm really glad I remembered to change that. Flare Blitz and Bite. Bite might look a little weird. He has a bunch of ghosts and a bunch of psychic types. And this is the only, like, good move that Flareon gets access to. We were looking at running special Flareon just because I didn't expect him to be prepared for it. And then after doing Calx, it's just like, your physical attack is so much better than what you're going to be able to do with your base 95 special attack that it's just not worth it. Especially once you get a Guts boost and everything else. So, that is the team, guys. Aaron, I'm sorry in advance if this goes well to the viewers. Good luck. Have fun watching this. And, yeah, we'll get paired up here for game number 1. All right. So, no Sceptile, which was actually something I was concerned about. But Regice is there. Dusk Noir is there. Brought most of the ghosts, but no Spiritomb. Let's see. I know Dracloak and Stoutland both have access to phasing moves, being Dragon Tail and Roar. War Turtle does not, to my knowledge. So the question is do I want to do Blissey Shuckle things here in the beginning, or do I want to try to get additional information before we go all in on it? I think the correct answer is I want to figure out what he's doing before I can truly assess the situation. I think I want to lead Vulpix plus Flareon with Morgrim Lunatone. Morgrim actually looks really good here, as he usually does. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So leads are going to be Stoutland and Dracloak, meaning this looks like annoying is the best answer I have. It looks annoying. I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp into Stoutland here, and I'm going to swap Flareon out into Morgrim because I want to get rid of this Intimidate drop before I try to Dynamax this thing. Just really want to eliminate this Stoutland before we try to do anything. Baby Doll Eyes. Yep, really glad we're trying to get rid of this. So now, War Turtle could have access to Fake Out, but Morgrim is going to be faster than War Turtle, so we can Fake it out instead. Though, I think I'm just going to swap to Lunatone here and go for a Fake Out into War Turtle. Yep, there's the flinch from it. And there's a Fachade. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. I don't like that. I think I'm going to just Meteor Beam the Stoutland and... Foul play is halved by him being burnt. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set Reflect. It's going to yawn my Morgrim. That's completely fine. And naturally we miss. Hell yeah. Love to see it. He does in fact show me Roar. Does in fact show me Roar. But this should just be a Baby Doll Eyes into my Flareon, which I don't want. I'm just going to Flare Blitz the Stoutland. And here I'm going to swap into Lunatone. Preserve Morgrim, get rid of the yawn. Luckily, he can't yawn my Flareon now, because Toxic Orb has triggered. There's the Baby Doll Eyes. Not going to matter. Go away. So now we can... Oh, that's annoying. Brick Break on War Turtle. Okay. Cool, cool. So there's the Dracloak. We're going to... I think I want to swap Flareon out and go for a... I wonder if Dynamaxing Lunatone here is correct. I could just go for a Max Phantasm into Dracloak here. Could also Protect, just see what he's doing. I like that. Let's see what Aaron is doing here. There's the Protect from the Dracloak. There's the Yawn into Lunatone. Really glad we're not going for the max here. I'm going to just foul play the... No, I'm going to... Could foul play, or I could T-Wave it. T-Wave means that there's a potential for Lunatone to then outspeed it. I think just doubling it this turn is probably fine. Yep, there's the Dynamax. It's good. Max Geyser. Probably off of Surf. And Muddy Water. Okay. Muddy Water is going to be enough to take out. So I can go into Morgrim. Go into Vulpix. Reset my Sun. I can go for T-Wave here. And Mystical Fire the Dracloak. Here comes Regice. Your Parad. Honestly, that's really good damage. And he's not Clear Body, which is important. Meaning he's Infiltrator to punch through my screens. I will T-Wave the Regice. And honestly, I think I'm going to swap to Flareon. And... could just Protect here. Unfortunately, I can't Mystical Fire the Regice to drop its stat because it does have Clear Body here. Most likely. I think I'm just going to T-Wave the Regice and Protect Vulpix this turn. Dang. Didn't even matter. Ancient Power is going to be enough to take out Morgrim. But now I have Flareon and he has no Dynamax. So... Alright. Time to do your thing, Flareon. We will Max Flare the Dracloak to set Sun. Ancient Power is going to do damage. No boost. Here comes the War Turtle, which has Muddy Water and Yawn, which is honestly really scary. I wonder how much Max Flare does to War Turtle in the Sun. Let's find out. Really, really good damage, all things considered. Get that accuracy drop, get the para. Let's drop special defense. I don't want to reveal it. I'm going to Max Flare the War Turtle. I'm just going to take it out before it can yawn me. Oh no. Oh. Alright, Aaron, are you Scarf? Are you choice locked into Ancient Power? Yeah! Oh, absolutely insane. Insane endgame. Living on what, like 1%? I love RTT, man. This game is so cool. Like, could not have gotten any closer of an end game there. Morcom really was good there. Flareon obviously was insane as well. Fachade on Stoutland is really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Aaron, turn the timer off. Alright. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna do Morgrem Lunatone with Vulpix Flareon up front. There's Dusk Noir. Wonder if he's gonna try to set Trick Room here. Did I show Foul Play in the last game? I did. Okay, he knows my moveset. Could fake out the Stoutland. That's really not gonna do much though. Could go for T-Wave into Dusk Noir. I also could just Foul Play it. Do I anticipate him attacking this turn? And if so, with what? Stoutland had Baby Doll Eyes, Facade, and Furore, so nothing that can really hit Lunatone. I think I'm just going to try to take out this Dusk Noir. Okay, here comes Clink Clang. It's really good damage. Nightshade. Okay. Honestly, all things considered, that's pretty good. Pretty good. What is Clink Clang going to do? What is Clink Clang going to do? Most likely a physical attacker as well. Could set Reflect here. This is also most likely Clear Body. I think I'm going to set Reflect. And do I want a Dynamax here? I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball, take out the Dusk Noir. This is a Clink Clank Dyna. Steel Spike. Ah, the crit! Oh, the crit. That's unfortunate. So here's here's my Flareon. We can T-Wave the Clink Clang. And swap into Vulpix. I was actually expecting him to swap out Dusk Noir into the into the Stoutland there just to get the Intimidate, but unfortunately not how this is going to work. Could Mystical Fire the Klinkling just to see how much it does now. Kind of interested in that. It's really good damage. That's not. I'll be very honest, that is not. Setting up Trick Room in front of my Flareon. We're not min speed, but we are pretty slow. I think I'm just going to immediately max flare the Klinkling and go for we can go for a Will-O-Wisp into the Dusknoir. I think that's probably incorrect. I think I just want to Baby Doll Eye. No. I don't think. I think I just want to double the Klinkling slot. In fact, they are special Klinkling. Okay. There's the Intimidate, but now I have my Toxic boost. So we can just max flare the Stoutland and Mystical Fire this Stoutland. Yeah. Baby Doll Eyes is going to be really annoying. But, like, Flareon kind of don't care. I'm just going to keep clicking this until it goes down. I don't quite know how I'm punching through this Dusknoir yet. But I think it's going to be my primary target now. We can go for, I guess, Flare Blitz. Yep, this is Protect from the Dracloak. But, yeah, we're not going to do enough. Alright, cool. GG. I'm not going to show any other tech. I will let him get the KO. Game 3. Aaron. Going to game 3. I think Morgrem Lunatone is good up front, and I think I want Blissey and Shuckle. I brought it, I'm going to do it. Like, Flareon is very good here. The damage output from it is obviously very insane. The problem is like, Stoutland, if we can't punch through it, just sits here and annoys us to no end. Like, which is what we saw in this end game here. I'm really hoping he like immediately uses his Dynamax as well, like he did this past game, and then Blissey can just kind of take over. Dracloak, Klinkling. Special Klinkling. I think I'm just gonna T-Wave it. And try to set Trick Room here. This is most likely Dynamaxing, so I think I just need to... Yeah. There's the Regice. Reverse Trick Room. Alright, T-Wave your Regice. And, I think I'm going to Meteor Beam the Regice. Let's do it. This is the Dynamax. That is okay damage. We get the Para and Trick Room goes up. Okay. So now, I think I just want to sit here and annoy him. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Morgrim hangs on. Gonna get that defense boost. We get another para. Alright, Morgrim, your time has been great. Thank you for your service. Please go away. Time to clear this red ice. I just need to make it through this turn of his Dynamax, and I think we'll be fine. Lunatone is a very, very bulky boy right now. +1 special attack, +1 special defense because the sand is really, really good. And we get another para. Just absolutely absurd. Regice is going to go down. Morgrim also going to go down. So now we bring in the Shuckle. Aaron, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. How do I want to do this? I'm going to power split the Klinklang, and we'll go for a Max Phantasm and a Dracloak. There's the Protect. Okay. Anti-Trick Room. Alright, that's honestly okay, all things considered. I'm going to go for a knockoff into Klinklang. And I will Shadow Ball the Dracloak. Okay, there's his Shadow Ball. Going to do a very large chunk. Here's my Shadow Ball. Going to also do a very large chunk. And your safety goggles are gone. Now I can power split your Stoutland. And set Trick Room. Snarl? That's rude. So now I can guard split the Lunatone slot and go into Blissey. Alright. Well, this is absurd. No item for you. Oh, Aaron, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I need Lunatone to go down. I guess I can power split the Klinklang. And Meteor Beam the Stoutland. I need Lunatone to go down. Hooray! Now we guard split and we minimize. I told Aaron, I'm like, you can't roar me if I have no other bonds. He's like, oops, that was my bad. I'm like, and I said, I'm sorry for everyone watching. Alright, Shuckle has done its thing. Now we just start chipping. And we minimize. And we knock off and we minimize. and we knock off, and we minimize. Shuckle is taking a beating. Alright, Aaron. This was a match, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I had to. It's when it works, and you made me set it up twice. This was gross, and I feel dirty. I feel so dirty, guys. It's not. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is really fun. This was really, really enjoyable, and I'm glad I got to do it once this season. Seriously, Aaron, GG's, my dude. Was a fantastic match. I was not ready for your pivot game 2. Your game 2 pivot was just really, really well done. But I felt like Blissey could just kind of take over this end game if that was your plan. And, you know, you Dynamaxed early, which set me up perfect to do Blissey things here in this end game. And all things considered, this is a really good match. Your team's really good. I know you're 0-2 now, but dude, you can rally. I believe in you. We will do all the prep work we need to. And shout outs to your boy Morgrim doing his thing and getting some T-Wave paras. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next week with some more RTT. Have a good one. Peace.